since we're stuck in Bihar for a while until we wait for our registration for the bike, we're just going to do short day trips. And we are starting the day trip from Bihar to We're going to Vung Ro. It's only about 60 k's from here. Actually, so 40 kilometers from here. And we are going along the beach road. Get there, it's a little coastal beach town. Go chill out on the beach for lunch for the day.
Ticket lady.
Oh, ticket lady, lottery ticket. She's looking at the camera. And this is Bihar. So we are in Vung Ro Bay. It's a beautiful fishing town, like I said before. No, you can come out here and catch a boat out, or a little speedboat, private one, for about a meal for 2 hours. They take you over to that island there, the locals call it the Turtle Island, and you can go swimming, snorkeling, jet skiing. We're just going to have a look around. There's a floating restaurant down there. We'll go have a look. There's Jersey coming along. Hello, doggy. Go have a look at.
You gonna boat?
It's like a little tingy.
Look at what you're talking about.
No, it'd be like a little speedboat type of thing. Take us over. We're gonna have a look at the restaurant, the floating restaurant. It's nice and breezy here. Bit overcast, but beautiful, warm ocean breeze. Wobbly. It's a floating jetty path, so I'm just going a little bit wobbly, going with the waves. Vung Ro is about 35 kilometers from Phú Yên on the way to Nha Trang. We might sit here, have a couple of beers, a bit of snack. Hello! We might sit near the river, near the water. And here we are. Beautiful place. Go swing on the hammock. There's fresh live seafood you can order, cooked to your liking. Floating in the water there. Clams. Fish there. That looks like a puffer fish. There's a fish there. Oh, puffer fish. Have a look. Someone's having a snooze on the hammock. Oh, there's seafood in there. If you order something, there's a calamari I think I can see down there. And then they just fish it up. That's lunch. There's a few lobsters in there, if you can see it. They're just floating in the corner. So that's can be lunch if you wish. Some more fish down there. Some young locals doing TikToking photos. It's just delicious. More seafood down there in the nets. We're just going to have a light lunch. Have a look at the menu. Here's some of our lunch. A couple of lobsters. Yeah. Part of our lunch. He's enjoying his blue tiger beer. One of his favourite besides 333. The original 333. If it's not the original, he doesn't like it. And more food to come when they cooked. As a local boat, husband and wife, so you can spot their little pet dog sitting at the front of the boat being the captain. Captain Fluffy. I ordered some sea urchin. Everything here is fresh from the ocean where I filmed earlier. Can't go wrong with fresh seafood. We're enjoying it while we can, because once we go up in the mountains it's just pure mostly meat. Fresh oysters, 120,000 dong a dozen. It's 1 kilo. 120 is about $8. Not quite $8. Yeah, about $8 a dozen. Cheap and freshly shuckled with wasabi. Josie's enjoying the delicious sea urchin. Lobsters grilled with cheese. So we got 2 lobsters, one just grilled natural, and one like we had before with cheese. Both delicious. Fresh, wild caught. Not bad. our move-in house. Going from APAC to Daisy Homestay, where we stayed last year. And I'm just on a little electric tram or cart, 24 minutes away, getting a bit of cool breeze. Just a bit of views around the city. We won't have to be here much longer. Tomorrow we'll go on the app and do the registration for the motorbike and see if we can get it done in the next couple of days, and we'll hit the road and start, rather than sitting around and drinking and partying every day. There's Jersey passing us. They've been using the horns here more than they're doing the city in Saigon actually. Snacks, dinner by the beach. Right on the beach. Yeah, we're gonna go sit on the beach there and have some snacks and food. Okay. Hello. Rice papers grilled with eggs. Vài lá lốt, beef to leaf, skewers, sausage. Have some beers.
Có bè bè. Kiên.
This is a life. Chilling out on the beach, drinking.
Not yet. Let's go. Where's my drink?
We're waiting for the beer.
How? Where's my drink? Oh man.
And there's the locals swimming.
I don't want Pepsi.
See? What's the temperature now, do you think?
32.
32 degrees still, but overcast, so not too hot. Loving this weather. The locals are swimming. This beach is 15 minutes away from my auntie's house. Bum Back Beach. Over there is Freehold Beach. So we're just going a bit closer to home. Grilled chicken eggs. How do they do it? They take the whole egg out, mix it, and then season it, and then they syringe it back into the shell and they grill it. With some mint and dipping. Lime chili salt. Here's gonna try some. Is it yummy, Em?
Yummy.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Some childhood snacks. Đây bột mì á, bánh mì á. It's made from cassava flour. Yum. With salt, sesame salt, chili.
5.000 cả với 10.000 mày. Ở đây mà bán 10.000 tôi vợ quán á.
Crispy rice paper.
You distrust.
And dip in with chili sauce. Soy chili sauce. Yum. Street snacks. Yeah, street food. How is it, Jersey?
Very spicy.
Delicious? Not bad for street food, huh?
Yeah, cheap.
10,000 dong.
This not
Like 70 cents a piece.
5.000 đáng.
5,000?
5.000.
5,000. Like 50 cents to 40 cents a piece. With eggs, rice paper, grill up with some spring onions.
Hi everyone.
We are not quite halfway to Vung Ro yet, but stopping for coffee and refreshment. Sweet sugarcane juice. Sugarcane juice. Waiting for Jersey's coffee. By the countryside road. Shack. There's a drink stand there. You can lay in the hammock and have a siesta, snooze if you want, and relax while you're road tripping. And there's our bikes. Like I said, we're testing out the bike on the road and longer trip and boxes, and see how it feels. So far, how is it like?
Pretty good.
Weights, everything's all good.
Bit heavy on the bottom.
Jersey's saying I'm getting fat. So he's feeling the weight with me on it. Thanks, Bob. Check this out. Avocado tree growing on the side of the road. Oh, by the side yard, but massive. Beautiful. They're big, but they're still not ready yet. Organic avocado. Wow. I wish I have this at home in Melbourne. Woo. So natural. See? And bananas. It's a big tree. That's one branch of the tree, of the avocado. There's more. All the way up there. See? Past the bananas. Small avocados on the roof. It's a really big tree. Little branches on that. And that's a tamarind tree there. Heaps of avocados. Look at that. Whee.
Đây ở nhà đừng nhiều hả? Vậy ok kia luôn rồi.
That's my grand auntie. My paternal grandma's sister. Last of her siblings. She's 100 years old this year. Sinh nhật nha, làm sinh nhật 100 tuổi ha. Đang chờ Trà My nó gì vậy? Hai chị em nó gì làm á?
Mày còn ở lại không?
Còn chứ, ở lâu lắm. Làm cho bà vui nha, là thợ bánh nha. Làm sinh nhật thôi, con cháu chơi vui thôi ha. Ha. Nha.
Cháu với vui thôi, không có mời ai hết đấy.
Trong nhà thôi, cháu chắc cái gì thôi ha. Làm nha, thợ bánh nha, chịu không? Bữa nói rồi nha. Do your birthday party for her.
Làm vậy mày cho tao mấy rồi.
Ra mấy triệu, thợ bánh cho vui thôi chứ mấy triệu không nhỉ?
Nói gì bánh cho tao đã ăn sáng đồ mua gì ăn rồi chứ.
Thầy cô gì mua?
Bánh ăn hoài.
Cô gì mua?
Em bánh bông lan thôi chứ.
Em bánh bông lan rồi cô gì mua? Nha. Mà cho mấy triệu bà cũng đâu biết mấy triệu đâu.
Sao không biết?
Thấy đâu bây giờ thấy tờ nào đâu biết bao nhiêu.
Sao không biết?
Biết không?
Không có cho có.
Con đưa 10.000 với 500.000 mà cũng đâu có biết tờ nào đâu. Biết không?
Biết cho là không biết. Biết
Mà ra biết tờ nào, tờ nhỏ tờ lớn, biết tờ số. Biết không? She can't see, so she said she can tell the difference between the notes and how much they are. She's gonna see, test again. Thử lại đi, đón lại đi. Nào đón lại đi.
Đón lại gì?
Bà đó nhiêu?
Phải 200.
Sai.
Sai.
Ừ?
Giờ gì dối xong mà.
Tại đây.
Sầu riêng là lên ăn sầu riêng em gì không?
Tại đây nhiêu?
Rồi đi chơi cho mà ở lại mà mốt sầu riêng là cô hiền điện là lên nha.
Sai.
Hai hết thâu cháu.
Tại đây. Thử tại đây lại đi. Thử tại đây lại đi.
Không thấy là biết là nó. Tại đây là nâng thăm.
Đúng. Giỏi. Tại đó đúng rồi á. Good afternoon. We are in Vung Ro Bay and we're staying at a homestay. And it's $25 a night. Here's the room. It's very spacious, clean. And I will go outside to show you the garden. Great views. This homestay is called Hàng, and this is our view. Beautiful garden. There's some birds here, pet birds. There's 12 rooms. We're staying in room number 12. It's a big river here. It's the end of the really deep. So it's soccer pitch, tennis. The owner of this place says that they have boat festivals, racing and that, but the lake is not for leisure because in the middle of the lake it's 40 meters deep, and she doesn't have any leisure boats for guests because she have to buy boats and hire a lifeguard as a legislation. It's beautiful here. Show you around. We're just staying here for one night. We had our first encounter with the police because our motorbike hasn't been registered yet, and as soon as we pulled out of auntie's house, they pulled out behind us, flagged us to pull over, and he asked about the registration. I told them we've been waiting. A week before 1st of July they locked us out because of all the government changes and we couldn't get the registration done. They just told us you have to send the bike back to where you came from, because if you keep riding, we go into impounded. We said okay. I didn't know I wasn't allowed to ride it around, and they were pretty easy going. Just gave us a warning. But this is our homestay view. And I'll go around the front. And there's another room there. Right at the back in the last room. There's mango trees, milk fruit tree, another mango tree there, coconut tree. It's really actually value for money for the room we got, and great view. There's another room there. There's a name, Homestay Vịnh Hàng, Vung Ro Bay. This is the entrance. There's a doggy. He's only got 3 legs. Fish pond there. Our first night outside of the Homestay, and we thought we're getting bored staying there waiting for the registration, so we head out and we came across some police. There's a tamarind tree. When I was young, I used to would have climbed all the way up the tip as far as I can climb to pick all the tamarind. Memories. Beautiful little place. There's a little doggy. Poor guy, he was probably born with 3 legs. Yeah, it's really nice here. Nice and quiet. There's a reception there. There's a boss down there. Host. Car park. Some other rooms there. Look at this devil's ivy. They're in their own paradise. So these are the rooms here. room 1, room 2 next to each other. They often have guests here on weekends for weddings, and the rooms get booked out, or the whole place of 12 rooms. I think there's another room up here. Just gonna have a look. Oh, yeah, this is like a whole house. You can book as well, but I think maybe a boss is staying here. Or the whole guest house. You can have this place too. It's a 2-bedroom house, but I think it's a boss's house. Whoops. That's where the boss stays. 2-bedroom there with a kitchen and everything. With a view. Yeah, so hanging out here for the night. We just pretty much look around, and auntie said she knows the place, and she took us out here. Still, there's our base, no registration. And back to our room.